Hi YouTube, hi everybody. Welcome back to more of Zack to Basics, where we're playing Pokemon Platinum here on the channel. Oh wait, the hat backwards. Wait, okay, you're right. Let me do my intro again then. Let me. Okay, guys, we're gonna pretend that this is all happening naturally and organically, right? Stop the hellos! Hi YouTube, welcome back to Zack to Basics, where I play one of my favorite retro games for all of you, and we can experience it all together. So organic. Hi YouTube. Last episode, we took out the commander of Team Galactic, Commander Mars, in the Valley Windworks. And now, upon leaving the Valley Windworks, we get inundated with more bullshit from Looker. He says, "Ah, yes, it is you. Yes, I have heard that the Team Galactic appeared at this power plant. I have therefore come running. So, the Team Galactic, where are they?" "You have run them off, you say? You are a trainer, but very well. I shall go investigate inside." Okay. Magnificent! Yes, it is. What you have said, it is all true. Superb. Though you are young, you are a trainer through and through. Very well, I shall pursue the culprits. I have received tips that Team Galactic hideout is in Eterna City. To there, I must be off. Goodbye, Looker, bye. Superb. Zack to life, Zack to reality. Yup. So first I think I'm gonna head over this way. We're gonna heal. We are going to heal. And hopefully, I'm going to be able to evolve my Abra in just a little bit here. I'm hoping to evolve this Abra. How do you evolve Pokemon by trade? I will trade it to my other 3DS. Because I have one regular 3DS and one new 3DS. I will trade it over there to my Heart Gold save file. That is what I will do. Right? Isn't that cool? I don't think I'm going to evolve it until it's like level 40, like 30 something. I don't know, like to the 30s or 40s, because Kadabra is very strong as is. And I don't want to have overkill, you know what I mean? Let me put my Abra in here. If you slather sweet honey on a sweet smelling tree, Pokemon may be attracted by that sweet scent. We will slather this bark with honey. And then right here, yup. Ponyta, easy. I do like Ponyta. I think, does Kadabra learn? I think it learns Confusion upon evolving, right? Like I think once it evolves, Pink is at level 20. It's such a high level right now. I do think I'm gonna have to pick up one more team member soon. Pombon is so good, Jer Bear. How are you? Hello. Are you on break? Shazam grew to level 15. One more level and we are there. And we have a very competent second team member. We basically got all this way in the game with just one Pokemon, actually. Pretty much, right? No, that's not fair, because Lux actually helped me out so much there. Lux helped me out a lot. And then also, Bucky did save us from one evil Bidoof. And there's Confusion at Evo. Hell yes. Hella breaks. Jer Bear, which one? Are you getting Pombon? Because I love Pombon. Alright, right here we get an X Special Defense. Okay. The X items I rarely use, but they could come in useful at some point soon. They could. I love the hikers. There's no mountain here, but I'm dressed to hike. Here goes. Never use an X item. Should I just sell them? I feel like I should just sell them. Because it feels kind of cheap, right? Brout? I'm not a fan of Brout. I'm not a big fan of Brout overall. Would you say there's an overall theme to your presence online? Yes, there is. Thank you for noticing that. The theme is Zack and it's amazing. It is. X items are helpful in certain instances. Guys, I'm so excited. It's about to evolve. Shazam is going to evolve soon. I'm so excited. The grass starter evolves into a dino grass. See, then I would fuck with it. Then I'd be like, okay. I had to just, like, when did you get high? Alright. Doesn't matter how much you boost your speed, you are a Geodude. You will not outspeed me. Yeah, and they're giving themselves time. They have like at least another year, but probably over a year and a half. Yeah, we're not going to see the final Evos for a long time. Unless they're releasing it early in the year, which would be odd to me, right? We have one more Geodude. Guys, I think this is the battle. I think this might be the battle that we get our Kadabra. Probably not. Maybe not though. Did you hear about Fire Red Leaf Green though? Wait, what about them? The events that are going to be in it? When I'm done recording for the YouTube video tonight with Platinum Jer Bear, I'm going to be playing some Leaf Green. I'm excited. I'm going to get high and play Leaf Green. Wait, dude, yeah, the events at the end. I did see about that. What do you get then? You get Latios? Latios? No. What do you get? Lugia and Ho-Oh? Also, XD Gale of Darkness is coming out. Oh, I didn't swap my fucking Abra back out. Damn it. I didn't fucking do that. Okay, so Abra will have to stay in Abra for one more... For a little bit longer. Hiker Daniel. Oh yeah, a refreshing battle that was. Damn, Daniel! Back at it again with the 3 Geodudes! I don't know what came over me to say that. Ho-Oh, and Lugia, and Deoxys, okay. I love Pokemon that smell sweet. Like this one. Get a whiff of this. Smell it. Smell my fucking Pokemon. Okay, you know what, actually? Yeah, that Pokemon would probably smell nice, actually. You know what? I was a little bit too quick to judge her. I was a little too quick to judge her for that one. I'm gonna go ahead and use Pluck. There we go. Give it a good plucking. Pluck the petals off that rose. Shazam grew to level 16. Special attack went up by 2. Attack and defense didn't get shit. Special defense and speed got 1. HP got 1. 38 special attack at level 16 that I am not allowed to use. It's 38 and how much speed? 34 speed. I want to see how much those stats increase when it evolves. So 38 and 34 for special attack and speed. Did you understand what I meant? My Pokemon smell so good. Or whatever the fuck she said. What? Shazam is evolving. Sag. Shazam evolved into a Kadabra. It took me an hour to find a Pikachu in Fire Red today. An hour? Are you going? I'm gonna go for Living Dex. Jack and I are gonna complete the Pokedex together in Fire Red Leaf Green. I'm very excited to just play that. It's such a comfort game for me. Like Platinum is a big, expansive game. I like Kanto because of nostalgia. And I'm willing to admit that it has its flaws, but it's so fun. It's so fun just because it's nostalgic for me. I love it. How are you supposed to get an Alakazam? I'm gonna trade to my other DS. Your Shazam evolved into Kadabra. And learned Confusion upon level up. Yup. Let's check out those stats real quick before I forget. Let's see. It was 38 special attack and 34 speed. And now, 43 special attack, so 5 extra, right? And 5 more in both special attack and speed. There we fucking go. It's a 23-year-old game, of course, like exactly. But like some people, I don't know. Some people. This is good though. These stats are really good. And now I can, okay, well that's annoying. But now I'm actually able to fight. We have to catch her. Are you kidding me? We have to catch her? I'm worried my Confusion might kill it, but I mean, it's a 40 base power move. I'm probably gonna KO it. This is gonna kill it. No, it didn't. Hell yes. Okay. Guys, we got a Pachirisu. I love Pachirisu. This thing is so cute, especially because of the anime, right? Who has a Pachirisu in the anime? Doesn't Dawn get one? Or am I confused? I feel like I remember Dawn having one. Right? Doesn't she? Dawn had one? I knew it. And she had a Baniri too. Oh, I'm so excited. I loved the Sinnoh anime when I was a kid. I loved it. That was the one I got really into. What are we naming the Pachirisu, chat? What do we name her? What's her name? Zeus? Is there like a... If it was boy, I would go with Zeus. You know what? Gender bend it. Fuck it. I don't care. Zeus. We're going with Zeus. We're gonna go with Zeus. Guys, fun fact, one of my dogs was named Zeus. One of my Dobermans that I had as like a family pet was named Zeus. There was something wrong with him. Like his brain, he really didn't like think too well. There was something, he would randomly just bite people for no reason. I don't know. Every other Doberman we had would like literally never have any problems. And he wouldn't like full on bite, but he would go like, and we're like, no, don't do that. He was a little special little guy. I loved him. I love them all. They all have the potential to be amazing, but also horrible. I'm very anxious. I hope Pombon doesn't stand up and put on a suit and have a human profession like they've been doing in the past few generations. What do you say? She's randomly, aimlessly wandering around, and usually trainers that battle you don't do that. I thought she was just a random passerby. I love having Kadabra. I love that this thing just evolved. This is so nice that I have a second party member that can deal damage now. This is everything. Regional, I want regional forms back, yeah, because the only ones we got were like what? Wooper, Clodsire, and then 3 forms of Tauros. And then I got like, I guess they didn't do them because they kind of gave new forms in the form of the Paradox Pokemon. But I didn't like a lot of the future Paradox Pokemon, and then even then some of the past ones, they were kind of like eh. Like they're not bad, but I'm just eh. I like regional forms. I like those a lot. There's got to be a hidden item up here somewhere, right? There's got to be a hidden item here. My gamer senses were tingling. They told me there was an item up there. Like, the Convergent Evo is true. I don't like Wiglet and Wug Trio, but I do like Toad's Cruel and Toad's Cool. It's a long way between Floraroma Town and Eterna City, so let's battle. It is actually quite a long journey to get to Eterna City. Apom! Wait a fucking minute. Wait a damn minute. How do I get Apom? Guys, don't I have to fucking use the honey trees to get Apom? I think I need to use the honey trees to get Apom, don't I? Damn it. Alright, Shazam grows level 17. Hipper Zachary! So you met your fucking match. You know, this guy stood out to me a lot because he spelled Zack with a K, and I like that. I like that. Apom creeped you out? I love Apom. I want to use one for my fucking team now. Trainer tips, the items placed in your bag are automatically sorted to the appropriate pockets. Thank you for telling me this. Reminds me of when I used to shiny hunt this. You shiny hunted this generation? Guys, Shellos. Shellos is I already have a water type, but Gastrodon is a really good fucking Pokemon. I love Gastrodon. It's so fucking good. I don't know if it gets Storm Drain in this gen. Alright. This will be an easy catch. I did see the new trailer for Gen 10. I have an entire video on my YouTube of my reactions already for the Pokemon Presents today. I have my whole reaction to it up on my YouTube. Beware of pushing strongly on its squishy body, as it makes a mysterious purple fluid ooze out. Happened to my buddy John once. What do we name Shellos? We do have the pink Shellos here, so what are we doing? Shelby. It's a boy. Sheldon. This is young Sheldon. This is young Sheldon. I'm gonna name him Young Shell. That's Young Shell. I think actually keeping Pluck on my Prinplup for the time being, for like a long while, is going to be good for this game. A lot of the bosses hold citrus berries, and therefore, having Pluck is going to be really nice to just eat their citrus berries, especially on a tanky Pokemon like Empoleon. Especially like that. When I have Steel, I think Empoleon in this gen resists 12 of the 17 types in the game. I think it resists over 2/3 of the Pokemon attacks, of the types, right? We found a repel. That'll be helpful. I haven't been using any of my repels because I am still like catching shit, but when I'm walking back and forth, they're going to be helpful. Repels are useful, don't you think? I was just saying. When you use a repel, weak Pokemon won't come out. But that also means there won't be any Pokemon to capture. Well, what do I do? Wait, they have their own Piplup. Now my Prinplup will not be facing you in battle, as I need a little extra XP on Shazam here. Alright everybody. Eterna Forest right up ahead. Many poison-type Pokemon make the Eterna Forest their home, but I didn't buy any antidotes. What should I do? Do I press on or do I go back? Well, we don't need to worry about that. This is a shortcut for later that we will be doing once we have the second gym, but we cannot do this yet. Once we have our second badge, we'll be able to do something about that, but as of right now, we cannot. Is there anything down here? Yes, there is. A super potion, I'll take that. That's free. Free. All right. It is time to proceed. Hello, my name's Cheryl, and you are? Okay, so your name is Zack. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Zack, may I ask a big favor of you? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I heard that there's a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think there'd be safety in numbers. May I go through it with you? I decided to go with Cheryl. I'll keep your Pokemon in perfect health. Thank you, Cheryl. I love her, actually. I love Cheryl. The Eterna Forest, where time flows eternally. It's startling to see two wild Pokemon appearing at the same time. True, but we will be dealing with that. I'm searching for bug Pokemon so I can win at the Eterna Gym. Bug Pokemon are great, you know? They grow really fast. That is true. Guys, wait, maybe I catch a bug Pokemon in here. Maybe I do that. Things to consider. This up here is sick. I like this. I can't catch any of the Pokemon that appear here in the Eterna Forest yet. What I'm going to be doing is I will actually be using my repels. So I can't catch any of them. And so I really don't want to fucking deal with them. I'm going to be real. I can't catch any of them. I don't want to deal with it. So I'm just going to do this. Now, double battles are annoying, and when you're with Cheryl, you will have to do some double battles. You got to put up with some of them. What's cool, you might ask? No? I'll tell you anyway. Bug Pokemon! We're just out on a power walk. We're just on a power walk, no big deal. The cool thing though is that Cheryl will keep your Pokemon healthy. So because my Kadabra died, it's fine. All right, level 22 for Pingus off this fight. That's really good. Whatever then, fuck her name is. Beautyfly. Paralyze heal, that's helpful. I see it, I see it. I see you going down in defeat. Unfortunately, while the ads are going on, I do think it's the best time for me to take a bathroom break, because I do need to take another bathroom break. So I will be right back. Please hang tight. And then my Kadabra will fuck this little bastard up. BRB. Oh wait, I wanted a Diet Coke when I went out there, guys. I meant to grab a Diet Coke and I didn't do it. Fuck. Disable? That could be helpful. It's usually not too useful, I don't think, but maybe in certain instances it could be. Said the psychic. Cheryl, thank you so much, my dear, for healing my Pokemon. We have this here. A netball. Ooh, that'll be helpful for when I try to catch some bug Pokemon. Repel wore off. My senses tingle. I've spotted a rare Pokemon. I'm a guy. Yeah, so not a Pokemon, last time I checked. Bug catcher Donald sent out Burmy, Sand Cloak. Shazam grows to level 19 off this battle. Lovely. heavenly, no less. He said. I need to read more of the trainers. I've been reading like all the people in the towns I've been talking to, but like I need to read the trainers when I run into them. Here comes the swarm! Here comes the swarm, everybody. Everybody loves a good swarming. Almost another level to 20. Damn. There's a Pokemon ability named Swarm. True? I thought it was a rare Pokemon, but it turned out just to be a trainer. That's true. I am just a trainer after all. All right. Repel. I need another repel. Bum. Strange presence has been felt. It is emanating from you. Confusion. Boom. Headshot. Do. Psychic, Cody. The forest is strange, you know. It seems to fill me with energy. Whoa. That's crazy. That's never been heard of before. Psychic Rachel sent out Psyduck, which is not a psychic type, which is good because that means, oh. I'm too stubborn to switch out. I'm too fucking stubborn. I'm not gonna do it. I refuse. There was no target. Pluck. Pingus is confused. It hurt itself in its confusion. How come it keeps getting confusions? Like the secondary effect off on me. What the fuck? Pingus, please. Pingus! I've hit myself in confusion 5 times in a row. Quick claw to hit myself. Okay, there we go. Finally. Finally! I'm just stubborn. I'm not switching out. I don't care. I do not give a fuck. I will not do it. Pingus got concussion. Pingus got concussion. You know? But I don't know. Is this the end? I guess that was it. There we go. Oh, there's the exit. I'm so relieved. We finally got here. I would have never been able to get through this all by myself. Thank you so much, Zack. This is my token of appreciation. Please accept it. The Soothe Bell. This is really good. It boosts the happiness of your Pokemon that you give to it. Like you make, it's a held item for your Pokemon, right? And while they're holding it, they get extra friendship. So it's good for your friendship evolutions if you have a Golbat, if you have a Badoo, if you have a Baniri for some reason. That is the item you're gonna want. Any of the friendship evolutions, this is such a good item to have. Is there anything up here? There's no fucking way. We got some berries to pluck up here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do all that. This is lovely. 1 Pecha Berry, please. An Oranberry, even though there are 2 right there. There's 2 on that tree. It only wants me to pluck the first one. Replant, you environmental terrorist. I'll do it. I'll replant some berries. Let's see. Chesto Berry appears to be rare, so I'll plant that. And then I guess I'll do cherry berries for these as well. Yeah, I should do my berry farming. This shit and the honey trees, those are like my dailies. Those are like my dailies, I guess. These are my dailies for this game, and I can do it off stream. Just so I can catch some shit. I'm gonna slather some honey on this tree here. Oh wait, I need to water them all too, right. They're all happy. Oh, I love that. That's cute. It's very cute. We have a guard special. I don't know what this does. I literally... I don't think I have ever looked into what the fuck that does. Prevents the stat reduction. Oh. Interesting. That actually might be very useful. That might be super useful, actually. Huh. I can't wait till I get the item finder. Whatever the item is called. Because that's a really good item. Like a key item. I love it. It feels great riding a bike with the wind in your face, doesn't it? I wouldn't know. I don't have a bike. I don't. I don't think we have a whole lot of time. I don't have a whole lot of time to do the next gym challenge or the next section for Team Galactic. So I do think this is where we're gonna wrap up this episode. Everybody say goodbye to YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in for this one. We went north of Floraroma Town. We got through the Eterna Forest. And I do think that the next time we do this, we're gonna backtrack a little bit. We're gonna catch every single Pokemon that I am able to catch at this point in time. And then after that, we are going to do some stuff here around Eterna City, where we have just gotten to. We will talk to the locals. We will take on the second gym, and we will check out this building right up here to the north. Oh, but Barry has to talk first. Good. Hey, Zack! You came to see the Pokemon statue, right? I'll take you there. Oh, wait. He's delaying my outro, guys. He's delaying my outro. Fuck. What the? So, this is Eterna's Pokemon statue, shaping our world, our time and space in an intertwining spiral. Revered in Sinnoh are the Pokemon of time and space. Sinnoh's myth? Its truth needs an investigation. Pardon me, stand aside. Oh, hey! When we smacked together, a brilliant flash of inspiration came to me. An easy way to become a great trainer. Yeah, that! Alright, listen close. Make certain you got all your attacks hit. Avoid enemy attacks for sure. You do that, you'll never lose. You can be the invincible trainer. Anyway, go check out the Pokemon statue. See you around! And with that little bit of story progress, we're gonna wrap it up here. Everybody say bye, YouTube. Bye. Thank you for tuning in for this video. I'll be posting again in the next few days. But thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Zack to Basics. Goodbye. Mwah!